How you doing, guys? Fishsauce coming at you with an everyday carry video. I know a lot of people have EDC videos out there, and I've seen some that are a little exaggerated, and I've seen others that are pretty good. But I thought I'd start off by letting you guys know what my everyday carry is, and I'm gonna give you a couple reasons why I actually carry what I carry. And we'll start off with pretty much everything you see here in front of me is my basic everyday carry. Um, I wouldn't say everywhere, but pretty much when I going out to the mall, going out shopping, I wouldn't take this to a camping trip or a hunting trip or anything like that. I would go a little more extensive, but this is just pretty much my EDC for going out and about. And what I want to specify here, and one of the biggest things on everything I have here is price point. And the reason I have price point is I've seen some other videos where people have their EDCs, and it's just insane. They'll carry a $300 Benchmade knife, and they'll carry an HK, $1,000 HK gun. They'll carry a couple of other knives, a couple of Spyderco knives, and it's they're nice. Definitely I'd like to go out and do something like that, but I'm on a budget here. Most of us are out on a budget here, and I want to show you how to do it and be on a budget. And this EDC right here, actually, that you see in front of you, is in or around $500-600 that you can actually do. Actually, more around $500 that you can do, and you can definitely get around, and definitely gets the job done. And I'll go over each specific thing. I'm not going to go ahead and do reviews on them, because I'll do a review on each one of these things individually. I'll just let you know right now what I carry and why I carry it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and get everything out of the way, and we'll do this one by one. Alright, first off, I'm going to go out and I'm going to show you that right there. And I like this carry. A lot of people do not. It's what it is a pocket pistol. And the reason I went with a pocket pistol, a 380 pocket pistol, other than a lot of people carrying 1911s, I've seen people carry full-size Glocks. And the reason I went for the pocket pistol is I live in Texas, and we got two seasons here. We have summertime, and we have December. That's pretty much it. So it's I'm a short wearing, t-shirt wearing type of guy, and anything else I carry on me, it's going to imprint, and it's going to imprint big time. If I carry anything full sized, or even what they consider compact or subcompact, I go more so with a pocket pistol like this, because I know when I leave the house, I'm going to leave the house with this. Okay, before we do anything here, just to let you guys know, I'm doing this one-handed because I'm holding the camera with the other hand. But I'll go ahead and put it down so we can do a quick safety check on it. Look at the magazine, nothing in the magazine. Take a look at the gun, do a visual check of the gun. And that is definitely a clear chamber right there. And what that is right there, that's a Taurus TCP. And just a quick reason why I went with the TCP over the LCP. I know there's a big debate on people loving the Ruger LCP, and don't get me wrong, I'm a big Ruger fan and I like the LCP. But the main reason I went with the TCP over the LCP is this TCP right here. Actually, the slide stays open. It's on the last round fired, which is a big thing for me. It's a really big thing for me. One of the worst things you can do is fire your 6 rounds thinking you have one more. You don't want to be counting rounds, especially in your hectic situation, and it just go click. That's why it's a big thing for me. That one of the main reasons I went with the TCP over the LCP. So that is my EDC gun that I carry everywhere I go. And like I said, a lot of people say the 380 pocket pistol. They say 380s. It's a sub-caliber gun, but if you look around out there, and this gun will shoot plus P ammo. You put some plus P ammo on this, or you put some defensive rounds on this, trust me, it's not a pea shooter at all whatsoever. And the most important part is it's small, it's easy to take out, and when you need the gun, you're going to have the gun. Whereas if you have a 1911 or something heavy like that, the issues that you're going to have with that is you're probably not going to leave the house every day with that gun, because you will be imprinting, especially in the state that I'm in right now. And it actually came with this Bulldog carrying case, and I didn't think I was going to like this, believe it or not. I thought I was actually going to hate this case, but I use it a lot. I use it a lot because since I do wear shorts and t-shirt, it's a holster that actually carries the gun. It fits inside like this, and you actually push up through the bottom here. There's a hole, and you can get that draw out pretty quick. And it's actually a pretty quick drawing gun. It's a pretty good little case that I actually use. A lot of people don't like it. I've actually thought about going with a back pocket holster or something like that, but I have no problem with things in my belt. I carry plenty of knives and carry this on my belt, so it's not a deal breaker for me. And I actually go with this case most of the time. So in firepower and lethal force, that's what I carry on me right there, is going to be the Taurus TCP. Now going on, one thing I always carry, always want to have on me, is a multi-tool. Okay, and what I have right here, this is Leatherman Fuse, and I got a great deal on this, guys. This is one of the main reasons I got this, was I paid $25 for this, and what this actually comes with, it comes with a Leatherman Fuse in I guess it was a special edition package, and it has that nice camo to it. If you look at it there, it got some nice camo to it, and it actually came with a flashlight as well. And this flashlight is it's pretty bright. It's actually a decent flashlight. It's not bad at all. And to have the combo here, and the good thing is I would usually carry a lighter flashlight, but the reason I'm actually carrying the bigger one, because it fits in the case extremely nice, along with my fuse here. And one of the other reasons I went with the fuse, a lot of people say, well, it's lacking in tools. You need a much more tools on there. Well, the weight's one thing. I mean, it's very light, and I'm not going to go ahead and open everything, but this one actually does have locks on there. So it's a Leatherman. It's typical for Leatherman. But to let you know about this right here, it's light. It got my screwdriver, got scissors, it got the Phillips head. It has a flat head and has a can opener, and it has my pliers. And for my EDC, I pretty much don't need anything more than that. I mean, I guess I'd like to have a saw on there, but really, for my everyday carry going out in an urban environment, using the saw isn't really something that I would need. With all the other little extras that some of them come with, I don't need more than what this one already has. And for the price that I got this at, it was an insane price. It was a local sporting goods store, and I think just the fuse itself is going for $30. I think is the cheapest you can find it. Plus that flashlight that it came with in here, it's a $12 flashlight plus shipping, so it's about a $15 flashlight. So I got a good deal there, and I actually like the camo color on this. I like the way that looks on there. Usually what I'll do is if I get a multi-tool like this, I'll Duracoat it, but I actually like the look on this one, and I'm pretty much going to leave that alone. And like I said, I won't go into it that much, because of the fact that I will probably do reviews on these and do different reviews on them one by one. I'm just going over why I carry them and why it's in my everyday carry. Now next up right here, this is pretty much my utility use for just about everything knife. I use this, actually I have two kids, so the main part that I use this knife for is probably opening toys, opening your bubble wrap, your blister packs that your electronics come in, your toys come in. I'm not sure if you guys have any kids nowadays, but sometimes the toys that they have now, you pretty much need a sledgehammer to get through those, or a jackhammer, I should say, to get that open. And this knife right here, I actually picked this up on clearance. They don't make this knife anymore, and I love this knife. I do not know why Buck stopped making this knife. It's inexpensive knife, and it's very Spyderco-esque. I mean, I'm a big fan of Spyderco. I love the Enduras. I love Spyderco products, but a lot of people out there who do love Spyderco products realize that you are going to pay the price for Spyderco products. Of course, I don't really like the liner lock so much on this, and you're going to get a higher quality with the Spyderco. But for what it is, and for what I use it for, you know, it does the job, you know. And this thing came razor sharp right out of the packaging. So I really, really love this knife. For the price, like I said, I got it on clearance. I believe for $20 is what I paid on clearance for this, and really, really love this knife. Just to let you guys know, it's probably be a part 2 to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off here, and you guys, I'll go ahead and pick it up in part 2.